The harmonica. Carlos found the harmonica in the attic. It was in a dusty old box, tucked back against the wall shadow. Inside that old box were some treasures, photos and letters from his Uncle Jack, and a small wooden box. Carlos took the wooden box in his hand and lifted the lid. There it was, the harmonica, shining silver and ready to play Uncle Jack's music. He had heard stories of his uncle's music from his mother. It was like the wind, she said. She said, Jack and I would go out on the veranda together, and he would play his harmonica to the hills beyond. Carlos ran his hands over the silver plating of the harmonica along the words engraved there, then trailed his breath down the row of holes on the edge. He heard the music, barely a sigh, but it filled the attic with a promise. He would tell his mother about the harmonica. Of course he would, but not yet. He carried the harmonica to his bedroom and placed it carefully in the top drawer of his dresser. Each night, after his light was out, Carlos breathed life into the harmonica softly, keeping the sounds behind his closed door. One night, Carlos took the harmonica to his window, to where he could see the large silver moon rising in the sky. He was sure he could hear the voice of the moon as he ran his mouth up and down the harmonica, breathing softly in and out. Carlos played the moon song each night, and the dark clouds swept in from the cast. From the cast. When the storm whipped at his window, Carlos played the howl of the wind and the rhythm of the rain. He got louder and stronger as the storm raged, aware that his music could be oozing out from under his door, knowing that someone might come to see what he was doing, but no one came. Next day, before anyone else was awake, he played the quiet of the storm past, the soft shades of the sun rising. Perhaps he shouldn't have taken the harmonica outside, but the trees were calling, and the tall grasses that grew alongside in the clearing. Carlos lay in the grasses and played the rustle of the leaves and the sounds of the crickets that liked the grasses too. Then he sat up and added the sway of the trees to the music. When the music was done, Carlos put the harmonica in his pocket and wandered home. I'll tell Mom I found it, he whispered to himself, and for one moment he thought he felt Uncle Jack's hand on his shoulder. After dinner, as the sun set, Carlos called his mother out to the veranda. He pulled the harmonica from his pocket and laid it in her lap. Carlos, you found it, his mother said. I thought it was lost. Carlos watched his mother turned the harmonica over and over in her hand. It's yours now. Carlos, she said, I wish you'd had the chance to get to know your Uncle Jack. She sighed, but I do know him. Mom, Carlos replied, I met him in the music. Listen. And Carlos sat with his mother on the veranda and played his harmonica to the hills beyond.